Cock-a-doodle! What's up?
We are going on vacation.
I do hope it's somewhere good.
What does that say?
Hey everyone, welcome back to Aiden's YouTube channel where we dive into movie reviews. Today, we're checking Animal Farm. Alright, let's dive into the story of the movie. A group of farm animals, mistreated and facing possible slaughter after their farm collapses financially, decide to rise up against their human owner. They successfully take control of the farm and try to build a fair, equal society where animals rule themselves.
We're show pigs.
And all animals are equal.
A farm? I had to see it for myself.
Thank you.
Let's take a look at the voice cast and crew. Seth Rogen as Napoleon, a saddleback boar, and co-leader of the rebellion who rises to power at Animal Farm. Gaten Matarazzo as Lucky, a piglet torn between Napoleon and Snowball's teachings. Kieran Culkin as Squealer, a small boar and Napoleon's aide, and many more. Edited by Kevin Pavlovic, music by Heiter Pereira.
Everything's different, but we're still friends.
All animals are equal, but some are more equal than others.
This is our...
Now, let's take a closer look at the film analysis. Animal Farm is animated comedy adventure film directed by Andy Serkis and written by Nicholas Stoller, based on the 1945 novella by George Orwell. Serkis gives Animal Farm a fresh animated twist, opting for 3D animation rather than motion capture, which was the original idea. This choice aims to attract a younger crowd while still addressing the serious political themes. It strikes a balance between satire and humor, all while delving into the darker side of power and corruption. Andy Serkis is known for directing films like Breathe and Venom, Let There Be Carnage, showcasing his versatility in filmmaking. Seth Rogen's take on Napoleon. He brings his signature voice and comedic flair to the character, which gives it a unique spin compared to other adaptations. Rather than portraying Napoleon as a traditional menacing dictator, Rogen presents him as charming, persuasive, manipulative, and authoritarian. The film's musical score is crafted by Heiter Pereira, a seasoned composer renowned for his work on animated features like Despicable Me and Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. The score effectively complements the film's blend of satire and emotional depth, transitioning from light and hopeful melodies in the beginning to darker, more oppressive tones as Napoleon's power grows.
Are more equal than others.
This is our home.
All right, let's take a look at what the critics think about the movie. They feel like the film takes Orwell's serious political ideas and makes them to light and family-friendly. Some have even called it Disney-fied instead of a sharp critique. Many believe that the changes made to the story don't really enhance it, but rather show just how powerful the original book is. Overall, critics view it as a letdown, especially when you compare it to the original novel.
Then let's fight for it! We're free!
Is an enemy.
Now, on to my thoughts. The film has some big names like Seth Rogen and Glenn Close, and their performances often get a thumbs up. However, it doesn't really succeed as a deep political satire. It's more effective as a lighter, modern animated take aimed at younger viewers. Even though it oversimplifies things, it can still be enjoyable. It awkwardly mixes serious subjects with crude jokes.
Pigs and humans working together. I like the optics.
Oh, we love the optics. What are optics?
I think it's a kind of seafood.
Lastly, let's talk about the release date. Animal Farm is set to hit theaters in the US on May 1st, 2026, courtesy of Angel Studios. The runtime is about 94 minutes.
Home.
Squealer!
We'd love to hear what you think, so don't forget to drop a comment. Like, share, and subscribe to our channel.
Squealer!
I parked the car!
Let's have no one do that again.